Today we're visiting Crimson Corner. They recently moved from the corner of Brattle and Mass Avenue. They're now located here at 35 Brattle Street. Hey Chris, how you doing?
Good, Denise, how are you?
I'm well. So here you are in your new store.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And you've got a little rebranding going on. What's happening, Chris?
Well, since we moved from the old location, which was primarily a newsstand with magazines and newspapers, since we moved to the new spot, we've rebranded to have a lot more clothing and souvenir and gift items.
Great. And you're still doing lottery and people...
Still doing lottery, tobacco products. Everything we had at our old location is here except for magazines. But yeah, we have a lot more space, so a lot more clothing.
Yeah, and it's really, I mean, it's very large. Can we look around?
Sure, please
Sure.
do.
Okay, so here we have some Harvard insignia and t-shirts and sweatshirts and clothing for men and women and children, and some souvenirs. Excellent. And how's it going, Chris, so far? Are your customers finding you in the new location?
Yeah, mostly of our regular customers have found us pretty easily. Some of the tourists haven't found exactly where we are yet, but we do a lot of advertising with Google and Facebook, and I'm sure people will find us eventually.
Great. And I see you have a new addition here, some
Yes.
bulk candy.
Yes, we have 40 different varieties of candy. We're adding some sugar-free ones just for people that are diabetic. But yeah, we have a lot of varieties, definitely.
Excellent.
And we have drinks and sodas and stuff.
And how long were you up at the other location?
Yeah, my family was started there in 1962, so we were there 54 years, going on 55, and just recently had to move. We opened here April 10th.
And it used to be called Nini's Corner, right?
Yes, back in the 60s, 70s, and 80s. Yeah.
And who was Nini?
Nini was my grandfather's last name.
Ah,
Yes.
okay. So there really was a Nini.
Yes, yes. People thought it was just a nickname, but that was my grandfather's last name.
And I remember I saw some pictures. I don't remember it personally, but I've seen pictures of fruit and vegetables. So
Yeah.
So what was up with that?
Well, back in the early 60s, my grandfather had been in the fruit business before, and he thought people needed fruit to stay healthy, so he created one whole wall of just apples, oranges, all various fruits and vegetables, and that stayed in our business for probably 35 years, until it became kind of difficult to manage it. There was a lot of spoilage and stuff, so we got away from fruit. But who knows? Maybe someday we can go back to
Okay.
that.
Well, you never know, right? Things come around.
Definitely.
Well, Chris, this has been great. I wish you the best of luck in this new location. It really is. It really is much larger than the other location, and we're going to do everything we possibly can do to help people find you here. And again, the address is
35 Brattle Street.
35 Brattle Street, and right on Brattle Plaza. And are you enjoying? You have some things outside too, so you have a little more space to put some product outside, and people can see.
Yeah, it's a nicer space. It's clean. It's bright. It's very. It's different, but it's a nice new beginning.
Great. Well, I wish you the best of luck.
Thank you so much.
You bet.